Hello, I'm Laura McPhee, Insight Editor at Pensions Insight and Engaged Investor magazines, and I'm here with Diane Hassall-Mead, Managing Director at Ferrier Pearce. Very good to have you here, Diane.
Hello, Laura.
So I was just wondering if you could tell me a bit about how you think we should be communicating pensions.
For me, it's not just about communications. For me, it's about marketing pensions as well. How our whole ethos at Ferrier Pearce is seeing the world through their eyes. So be it the members of the pension scheme or be it employees for whom you're providing a reward package. And it's just treating them as consumers.
Yeah.
Attention spans are shrinking, particularly in the digital world. People have got very limited household budgets, so not only are we vying for their attention, we're vying for their money as well. So just by communicating with them, just by putting out lots of information, it's not going to hit the spot. One size doesn't fit all. So we use tried and tested marketing techniques that treat employees, that treat members as consumers. And it's not rocket science. It's using the data that's already available. It's segmenting the data into various groups. It's targeting communications at certain groups of people, be it age groups, be it scheme membership, be it how long they've been a member or how much they're contributing,
Right.
and actually personalising communications. So that's really what we do.
Great, and I understand you've just done a piece of research in Ireland. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we have. Every now and again we like to go out and find out what people are thinking about pensions, because how can we see the world through their eyes if we never ask them?
Well, quite, yes.
So we did some research earlier in the year with the IAPF, and it was absolutely fascinating. It was a cross-section of people in Ireland, both sort of members of pension schemes or not, big companies, small companies, and the feedback, hasn't really changed very much in the last 5 or 10 years. Some of it's a grey product for grey people.
Right,
Yes.
yes.
Pensions is a disease when you get old. That kind of thing. People are just not getting it, and I think that, in Ireland as well as in the UK, pensions have taken such a bashing over the last 10, 15 years that we're having to still work hard to overcome those negative perceptions.
And how are you overcoming them?
It's just by being honest, really. I think we can't shy away from misselling. We just have to be very honest, and that kind of brings me on to another point, that we're really concerned that we're potentially setting ourselves up for another big scandal in 20 to 30 years' time with auto-enrolment, because inertia's played its part, apathy's played its part, we've got people in, but now what? What do we do?
Yeah.
Do we just leave them there paying, a pittance in and expecting to have a decent pension in 20 or 30 years' time? And when they don't, who are they going to come and complain at, or are they going to try and sue? But their employer.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
getting them in is one thing, but keeping them engaged and encouraging people to save more over time is something else, and that's where our marketing techniques come into play.